Hi everybody, thanks for coming. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. I don't know who that jackass is. Let's see if this works better. How we all doing? Say hello if you're new here. We're gonna do some mermaid nails. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Let's see. I wonder if I could. I doubt it. I've got the perfect thing. Hold on, you guys. This ought to work. Maybe. Don't know why I didn't think of this before. Sorry, you guys. You're going every which way. All right. Now. All right. Shout out to the 4 of y'all in here. If you're new, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to be a little quiet because my husband's taking a nap. He's not feeling too well. So he's had to take the dog to the vet this morning. Hey, Donna. Thanks for coming, lovey. Wow. Still not able to use your keyboard, huh? What a pain. Update on mistletoe for anyone that's interested. Shout out to the 6 of y'all in here. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new here, please subscribe. It really does help me out. It helps my channel out. We are at 9:55 right now. So 45 more to go, and we will be having another giveaway. So, what I'm using today, excuse me, is these came from, I want to say these came from Shein, or maybe Amazon. I think it was Amazon. But it's the Rand Rose 120 piece XXXL stilettos. I've never used these before. I'm using a different practice hand. Hey Caitlin, thanks for coming. Why were you new? Welcome, welcome. So these are more like competition tips, I would think. I'll show y'all what I'm using. First of all, let me tell you that we're not doing the thumb. I'm just doing these 4. I forgot. Mistletoe went to the vet this morning, and the vet checked him over, gave him 200 and some cc's of fluid, and said that she didn't see any signs of blood in his rectum, that his rectum was fine. I'm using these extra long well tips, because I'm going to stick them up in my hand, if I can get them up in there. they are still a little. We'll go with that. What the heck? We'll make it work. Caitlin, if you have any questions or anything like that, if I don't know the answer, you know, one of my mods will help you out. And if they don't know the answer, we will find out what the answer is, and I will get back to you. If there's something you want to see, you know, like a particular set. This particular set is inspired by Natalie Mugridge. She did a video yesterday, and Tino Vo, okay, which I saw his this morning. So we're going to incorporate, okay, some of that. All right, that's a 3. Patricia, is that how you say it, sweetie? Welcome, welcome. I'm building a model airport. Oh. Okay. We are doing nails. All right. So that's an 8. Probably need a 6. Maybe a 5. Yeah, let's use a 5 for the index. So this is going to be a combination of Tina Vo and Natalie Mugridge. I don't know where Nat's got her inspiration from first, so you'd have to go check out her video. Hey Tara. No, these are actually chips. The long triple X. I can't even get them out the bag. The triple X. They're actually the tips. They've got a well. Yeah. So. Hold on one second, you guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right. A nail store called Coco and Claire, and it's attached to the arm. No, you know, like it's made into the back here. You can't take it off. I don't use it that often because I don't like the way the nails fit in it, but today we're using it. Okay. All right, so I'm sorry I had to take that, you guys. All right, so we're going to just do these 4 nails, okay? And I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using. Madam Glam, Eternal Bliss. Madam Glam, Caribbean Sea. Fitting for a mermaid set. And Madam Glam, Tulips. Okay? Also may possibly be using my Phoenix Black. And some white striper gel. And my clear builder that I got from Temu. Okay? And I've got a couple of kawaii charms out here. We may or may not use those. Okay? But at least they're there if we decide to. And I've got some rhinestones too. Okay. So, now that we've done that, I don't see any, you can also get, this is a whole hand, but you can also get practice fingers. Okay? You can get, this is for Tara, who was asking. And you can also get practice thumbs. And you can get practice feet for like practicing pedicures. Yeah. Alrighty. Now, alright, so normally you would prep your client's nails and yada yada yada. And all that good happy hooey. We're just gonna jump in with both feet. I know I'm late today. Anyway, I was telling y'all about mistletoe. The vet said that she didn't even see any evidence of bleeding, and there was nothing wrong with his rectum or his anal glands, that just somehow or another something had set him off. He'd gotten into something or whatever. That it, started his intestinal problems. But she didn't think it was anything serious. She gave him some fluids under his skin. She said not to give him anything else to eat for the next 24 hours, to give his intestines, time to relax and not have to process anything. And I'm getting my my ombre brush, because clearly I can't see. And I just had it. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there you are, you rat. All right. I may not need it, but then again I might. All right. So we're going to kind of combine. Hey, Chris, thanks for coming, lovey. I'm going to kind of combine Natalie Mugridge's video with Tino's. Okay? So I'm going to start with Eternal Bliss. And then we're going to do, at the bottom, we're going to do Caribbean Sea. Hopefully. How you doing today, Chris, sweetheart? Thanks for coming. I know it's kind of late today. I'm sorry. Anyway, she said that she thought mistletoe was fine, and told us not to give him anything to eat for 24 hours. She gave him, and I said, well, what if he starts throwing up from not eating? And she said, does he normally do that? I said, yeah. She said, well, I can give him an injection. I gotta shake this up. I can give him an injection, for nausea, to keep him from getting sick from not eating. So that's what she did. And she gave him a pill to take once a day for the diarrhea. And she gave him 2 cans of special digestive dog food that we're supposed to start him on tomorrow. Just, for the diarrhea, if that makes sense, while he's got the diarrhea. I'm just going to, let me see if I can I bring y'all this way just a little bit? Maybe you'll be able to see. Yes, it is. What I miss? All right, so hopefully you can see better now. Yeah, see how the nail kind of sits up, like that? I don't particularly care for that, and I don't usually do ombres this way because I have a hard time with them, but we're going to go with it. And she said, give him that. And hold on, I gotta wipe this. And for two days, or use all of it, of course. And then can't talk. This blue does not want to mix up, I can tell you that. Give him that for 2 days, and give it like a quarter of a cup or a quarter of a can for like 2 days, like 3 times a day. And then she gave us a packet of probiotics that we're supposed to sprinkle in on that when we give it to him to help restore his intestinal, balance or whatever. So she said that Rick put me on speakerphone this morning with the vet while he was in there. And she said, hi, how you doing? And I said, I'd be doing a whole lot better if you tell me that this is not serious. She said it's not serious. And I started crying. So I feel much better about that. All right, so what I'm going to do, because she is not going to like the moving. But I mean, I know he was pooping out wood because he had it all over his butt and you could see him. You know what I mean? You want to make sure you keep that UV light away from your gels and away from your polishes. That's why I'm kind of catty cornering it like that. Who am I missing? Thanks for coming, Donna. How are you guys doing today? Tell Miss Paula I said hello. Hope you guys are well. Because I was just going to send Rick to PetSmart to get, some like anal spray and some anal wipes, because I thought maybe his anal glands were clogged up or something, because he keeps straining and straining and straining. Now, the index finger, we're going to do the same as, only we're going to do it backwards. So I'm going to do the teal up here. Let me scooch it back here. A scooch. I'll see if I can't turn her a little bit so you can see. Okay. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. One of these days, I swear, you guys, I just don't like the way the nails sit in this thing. But anyway. So yeah, he's in there on the couch right now, sleeping. And Rick's asleep, Max is asleep. So you know, he goes through this every time the weather changes, just about, or, you know, seasons or whatever. But, it just, usually we can fix him some chicken and rice and give him some yogurt and, you know, it goes away. But there was an awful lot of blood. So, I mean, she may not have seen it, but we certainly did. All right. I don't know what's wrong with this blue. All right. How we doing, guys? Can you see that? Here we go. All right. You guys doing okay? Donna, Tara, Nicole? Shout out to the 14 of you guys in here. If you haven't subbed already, please consider doing so. It would really help me out. I want to do another giveaway. And I'm in desperate need of watch time, people. Watch time. So anytime you're in the bathroom, in the shower, taking a nap, going to sleep at night, whatever, helping the kids with their homework, if you can put me on autoplay, that would be fabulous. You don't even have to sit and watch it, just let it run. All right. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about this because they're going to have stuff over them, so. All right, let me peel this part. Sorry if y'all are getting a bunch of light in your face, but I have to kind of do it sideways to hide the gels. Sorry about that. How you doing today, Chris? Hey, Jared. How you doing, sweetie? Miss Jonna, can you take care of Mr. Jared, please? Thank you. Constructive criticism, people. If you're only here to be immature and say ugly things, then go find somebody else's channel. Please and thank you. All right. I'm going to do this again. I don't know what's wrong with that blue. I know it's not that old, but I'm going to give it another coat. You guys got any questions, comments, concerns? Don't forget I also do spiritual candles, tarot, custom phone cases, spiritual work, custom crock charms, resin work, custom press-ons. if you're interested or in need. And I also have gift certificates. Say if you want to give somebody a gift certificate for a set of custom press-ons from me for their birthday or Christmas or anniversary or, you know, whatever. I'm just kind of dab, 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 dab. Alright. I'm going to cure that one more time. Nobody's saying nothing. Am I boring you to death? I'm sorry. I've got my brushes out here. I didn't give it a full cure this time. Nobody's saying much, you guys. Hey, Wendy. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. How are you doing today? I'm trying to be very quiet because Rick and the doggies are asleep. So. Okay, sweetie. You're fine. Just checking on everybody. Alright. So now open that. Take a sip of my stuff. I'm sorry I had to come on later, but in case it was something serious, I wanted to make sure that you know, I wasn't on a live or something when Rick put me on the phone with the vet. So, all right. So now this one is going to be tulips. Hold on, you guys. Lord have mercy on me. Alright, hopefully you can see. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so this one is going to be tulips. Hey Nancy, thanks for coming, love. Are you new? If you are, welcome, welcome. Shout out to the 13 of you guys in here. Thank you so much. Can you all see? My hand's in the way. I'm sorry. This color is called tulips. And I should have Wow, can I come stay with you for a few days? I'll be quiet. I promise. Dory is in West Virginia right now. I'm gonna get rid of those. I'll be quiet, Wendy, I promise. Then we're going to do a second coat of this. Then on the other nail, should I make the other nail teal or purple? Ooh, I know that's what I was going to do. I'm going to kind of smoosh all three of the colors together, like Natalie did. Hey, Jenna, thanks for coming, buddy. How are you doing today? I'm trying to be quiet because Rick and the puppies are asleep. Mistletoe's had a harrowing day. He had to go to the vet this morning. Hope you're doing well, my sweet. Alright. So we're going to do another coat on that. Gonna make some spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. Tomorrow is Meredith's birthday. And then June 1st is Rick's best friend Meredith's Uncle Thomas. June 1st is his birthday. And then June 27th or 28th is her boyfriend Scooter's birthday. So we're thinking about having them over for dinner and a little cake tomorrow. Yeah, I hear you. I'm okay. Gotta go to the... Oh. Alright, sweetie. Well, I hope everything goes well. But thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you, sweetie. Alright. That's cured. Now, I'm going to take all three of these colors. I'm going to attempt to anyway. See, I just don't like the way that sticks up there. That drives me nuts. Get some go-go juice. I need like a breastplate holder for the phone kind of thing. Or a head thing that you put on your head. Yeah, I hope everything goes all right. Alright, so this one we're going to take and we're going to do all three colors, just kind of in random places. So in this particular one, I'm going to put the pink at the bottom. No rhyme or reason, really. I'd like to know what's wrong with that teal. I'm going to have to... I guess get in there with something and really stir it up. And then, boy, that's a mess. Something's definitely going on with that. And we're having to wipe poor Mistletoe's hiney every time he comes in because he's got, liquidy poop and blood dripping all over him. And it's making his hiney hole sore, of course. Just make sure you try not to get any of the other colors, on your brush, so you don't contaminate your other. I spent my. I know, I saw that. You need a she said. That's right. Hell, don't we all? I mean, I've got a nail room, but it used to be my son's nursery, which is better than what I was doing, mind you, but just kind of wipe that off. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to go and kind of drag through some of these. Like a marble almost. Let's do that. See what happens. Shall we? Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. I know it would be heaven. I've often thought about buying one of those kind of big sheds, with the little windows in it and stuff that are so cute. And, okay, I'm going to leave it like that. I don't want to muddy it up too much. See? Okay. I'm going to wipe my brush. And just sitting it next to the house. Just some big enough for me to have the nail table and my stuff, and a pedicure chair, and a place for my waxing. Not very big. It doesn't have to be huge. If it were meant to be, it would have been a long time ago, I guess. My page had got... Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine, babe. Yeah. Yeah, of course, have electricity and stuff. Hey, Cindy, thanks for coming, sweetie pies. How are you today? Hope you are well. We're doing mermaid nails. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I'm trying to be quiet. Shout out to the 16 of y'all in here. You rock. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Once I get to 1,000 subs, we're going to have another big giveaway. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to... do not like this hand. Somebody might be getting this hand in the giveaway, y'all. You never know with me. Because I don't like her. There's nothing wrong with her. And she's a full hand. and the section works good on the stand. I just don't particularly like the nail bed area. They're very shallow. So I may be putting her in the giveaway for 1,000. Because this might be only like the 5th time I've ever used her, and she was one of the first ones I got. So, alright, so I'm going to top coat this, because we're going to be doing some chrome. So I'll get that out before I forget it. What did I do with you? So there. I'll sit you right there because I'm going to need you anyway. What did I do? Oh, there you are. Okay. So I've got my Born Pretty. I've got like 6 different Mermaid chromes. And they all reflect just a little bit differently. But to be honest, I can't really tell that much of a difference. So, thank you, Miss Wendy. And these are, she's slightly articulated, posable. So, I'm using my ball pit top coat. Then we are going to sugar her. Sugar, sugar. Can't wait to get my... You getting a practice hand today? They're awesome. I'm going to use my sugar effect from Not Polished. My favorite sugaring sugar. Lord, Lord. Alright, let me see if I can move her a little bit out of the way. I think that one's broken. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. Can y'all see okay? We're going to sugar this one. Alright. Let's slide that over there. And we're going to cure her again. Because I don't want to hit her. Am I missing anything, you guys? What's going on good? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the first one I bought was off of Amazon or AliExpress. And it was just one of those plastic ones that once you put the nails on, you can't get them off. You know, like they have on display in the non-standard salons. You know. And I still have it with the set of nails the first set of Galaxy nails I ever did on it 4 or 5 years ago. Alright. So that one's cured. Alright, now I'm going to take and close these up because I don't want to make a mess. And I don't want them to get cured either. And if I keep going the way I'm going, that's what's going to happen. Donna's still having problems with her computer, you guys. I haven't forgotten about those Mask Mondays, Donna. I just... Alright, so now I've got my chrome out too. I'm going to keep the sugar out because we're going to be using that again. I'm going to put some top coat on here. Not on this one. So we're going to put her way up in the air. I'm going to top coat this one. Because we're going to be doing some chrome. All right. And Rick was nice enough to bring some lunch home because neither one of us had eaten. Now, as soon as this comes out the wet, we're going to put our chrome on it while it's still warm. You guys know how that works. I thought I gave you an iPad case. I thought you won one. Or I gave you one. That didn't work? Well, shit. Got 15 seconds, you guys. Hey, Crazy. Thanks for coming. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you be part of our awesome bomb squad. All right. Now, that one's... We're going to put the chrome on that one. And I prefer to use my finger. I just think it's easier. And this looks like the purple reflex, so that will do nicely. And you want to rub. The more you rub, the shinier it gets. Alright, see, that's what she's looking like. Then we're going to have to top coat her again. But what I'm going to do first is get her out of the way. Now, this one's going to have the scales, and this one is going to shout out to the 11 of you guys in here. watching. Say hello so we can conversate with you a little bit. We like to conversate, don't we, ladies, gentlemen? Alright, so this one I'm going to top coat. This one is going to be the Seashell nail. At least that's my thought anyway. Sorry, you guys. I know you don't like being blinded by the light. Fine, you're fine, Cindy. We'll still be here, lovies. Who remembers that song, "Blinded by the Light" by Bachman Turner Overdrive? Did you know Bruce Springsteen wrote that song? I never knew that until recently. Flip me out. Oh, come on now. Stop giving me a hard time, you goofy. Alright. This particular nail is gonna have the fish scales on it. I think. Hope you guys are liking this video. Alright. So, let's see. Alright, that's got the chrome on it. That's got the sugar on it. This one is gonna have the... I'm trying to think because I've lost my train of thought here. Alright, so that's, okay. So this one's going to have the mermaid scales on it. Excuse my gurgles, you guys. Alright. I'm going to cure that, and then we're going to chrome her. Everybody doing okay? Shout out to the 16 of you guys in here. Thank you so much for coming. We're doing some mermaid nails today, getting ready to have a 1,000 subscriber blowout giveaway. And then I'll be doing multiple little giveaways for watch time hours as well. We're going to get this girl monetized. We're going to make it. I know we are. How's Miss Paula doing today? Seven seconds, you guys. All right. Now, I'm going to chrome this one. Just like we did the oven. So hopefully those fluids and all those meds and everything, and giving mistletoe's, stomach a chance to not have to process anything, hopefully that will make him better. Remember, when you're brushing off your chrome, like for your sugar effect here, sorry about my head, remember, use a hard brush for that, okay, for your sugar. And then you're going to use a soft brush for your chrome. Because if you use a hard brush, when you're brushing them off, then you'll scratch the chrome, okay? Because we got to top coat this again. That's funny. All right, well, get back in there, you brat. Hope everybody is having a wonderfully blessed day. Donna, do you use candles, my dear? That looks like shit. But we'll take care of that at the end before we show the final result. Alright, I'm going to put the top back on the chrome. Do you use candles? Or do you prefer like wax melts or, wax warmers? I didn't know with the cats and the kids around, if you felt comfortable using candles or not. Alright, so that's done. Alright, now, and I mean, this was not a cheap practice hand either. I mean, cheap for considering if it was a red iguana, it'd be like $400, or an Aliana hand. But it wasn't cheap by my standards, let's put it that way. Alright, so this one is going to be, that's the fish scales. This one is, okay. So we've got to top coat these two, or no, these two with the chrome on them. Okay. Then we're going to get down to some nail art and some blingity bling. And see, I meant to get the gimbal out last night or this morning, and got so wrapped up in mistletoe and the vet and all, I didn't even think about it, y'all. So, alright, so I'm going to cure those. Why is that separating like that? That's the damnedest thing. Some gel polishes or top coats do well over stamping and chrome, and some do not. And apparently this one does not. So, we'll just have to go with it. Okay. Are there any scents that you're allergic to or just don't like? Because I'm going to send you some PR. you and Leslie, and probably Crystal. Got 19 seconds, you guys. Oh, and you guys, I went on Bomb Nails site and was looking for her, that new nail light that she came out with. $185. I'm like, what? No, thank you. So, I mean, now considering if you compare to Kiara Sky and almost $400 for a nail lamp, then yeah, that's really cost effective, especially if you need two of them. But was more than, I did order some stuff from her. I ordered her number 14 brush and a couple of powders and some tips, I think. But I didn't get the lamp. Alright, so that's what we're looking like now. Alright, now we are going to, I'm going to put this to the side for a minute. Let's wipe this chrome off of stuff before we get a mess here. And Rick was nice enough to bring me lunch back when he came back with mistletoe. No, not really. Like all smells but poop. Well, damn, I was going to send you a poop-scented candle. I mean, with mistletoe having the runs and all, I got the natural, you know, natural product to smell it up with. You guys were just joking. I'm sorry I had the hiccups. Jonna has been with me, you guys, if you didn't know. She's been with me since the very beginning of my channel here on YouTube. So, she's like my sister. Not only nail sister, but my friend and like my sister's sister. Alright, so that's what we're looking like so far. Let me give you a front shot real quick. Okay. And now we're going to start doing some of the artwork. Okay? Alright, so let me clean off my palette because I was a bad girl and didn't clean it off again. I know I'm terrible from yesterday. If y'all didn't check it out, see if you were new and you didn't see what we worked on yesterday, it's in yesterday's live. Go and check that out too, please. Alright, so my palette is nice and clean. Now, this one's going to have the scales on it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the white for the scales. So this is my Miss Cheering white liner. I do have white gel paints, but they're over in the other thing, and I didn't think to get them, so right now this is what we got. And it is a little bit thicker than Madam Glam's white, so. Alright, so let's start with that, because I don't know waste stuff. And Cindy, I've got some more gel polishes to send you, my sweet. So hang in there, because I'm just trying to make one trip do it for all, because, you know, Rick. Alright, so I'm going to try to use my 15 mm and see how that goes. These are the liner brushes from from Bomb Nails. Can you guys see? How are we looking? Let me see if I can move. Whoa. Well, damn, Tammy, knock it off. Alright, so maybe you can see. Alright. Now I'm making these kind of large because, to be honest, I don't want to have to do a million tiny little mermaid scales. And you're just going to stagger these back and forth, like you would like you're laying bricks. Or fish scales. Cindy, you know about fish scales because your husband fishes a lot, right? Now don't cure these in between because we're going to do something else. Okay? Okay, so now that you've done that, you're going to go back and you're going to go in between. Okay? I think the neighbor's cutting his grass. Does that look right? We're going to go with it. Shout out to the 90 y'all in here. Thanks for watching. Alright, now I just stuck my finger in that. Damn. It happens. Alright. I know nobody's talking. Because I'm boring them all to sleep, Wendy. Something is wrong with the scales. What is wrong? Are they too skinny? Let me see something. While I'm working on this one, I'm going to take these out so they won't be in my way. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Maybe. Let me see what we got. Oh, that's the... I give up. Alright. I'm going to try the ball pit brush. See if I get any further with that. Alright, let's start out with one up here. One big one. Yeah, because they're getting on my nerves. Alright. Alright, let's continue from there and see if this is better. It seems so easy when you see other people do it. And then you try to do it, and it's like, yeah, that's not happening. Not at all. Not in this lifetime. Huh? Oh, no, you're fine, love. I need what? No, I didn't send it anything, honey. All I did was make a post on Instagram and YouTube saying that I was going to be late today. Because I was waiting for Rick to get back, from the vet about mistletoe. So, update on mistletoe is the vet said that it wasn't serious. And she gave him some medicine, she gave him some fluids, told us not to feed him for 24 hours. And then she gave us some special food and some probiotics to give him. Hopefully I'm doing this right, y'all. So I was telling the ladies, Crystal, that this is inspired by Tino and Natalie Mugridge, both. I don't know who her inspiration was, but you can go back and look at her channel and see. I don't know if she mentioned it or not. Yeah, this worked out better, even though my first scale is crooked. we'll go with it. I'm not going to take it off and make you sit through another one. How are you doing today, Crystal? Hope you're doing well. Shout out to the 12 of y'all in here. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. When we get to 1,000 subs, which we're not far away, I got 955. Gonna have a big blowout giveaway. And somebody is gonna get this practice hand that I am working on. It is a full hand. And it is slightly posable. And it's almost brand new. This is only like the 5th time I've ever used it. Oh my God, I keep sticking my finger in that first one. My damn fingers. Don't you hate it when you do that? Don't forget to smash that like button. I know this has taken me forever, you guys. I'm not a fast painter. By any means. Oh, I'm getting crooked here, you guys. Oh well. The best laid plans. Then I'll show you what we're going to do with a couple more scalies down here. No, I didn't tell anybody, Crystal. You're fine. I just made that one post. We're almost done on this one. Slightly crooked, but what the hell? Okay, so I'm really crooked, but what the hell? What the hey? Now, as you go down, of course, you're going to get smaller. Packages. Yay. You working hard, baby. Working. You know, a lot of things that I do on here with you guys are the first times I've ever done them. You know, so any of the screw ups I make, any of the boo boos, any of the hard times I have, you're all there with me for that. I don't get on here and do stuff that I am naturally good at, if you know what I mean. Just to show off for you guys or anything. You know, so, all right. Now that is done, I'm going to lay this down for just a second. We're going to get our sugar back out. Not to be confused with that sugar. Can't wait for mine. Oh, I'm doing great. No kid. What? Oh, he's in Missouri until Tuesday. Oh, okay. I'm just sugaring this nail and sugaring myself while I'm at it. Because who doesn't want a bunch of glitter all over them? Right? Alright, let me get my cleanup brush because I'm just about forgot to get that off. Alrighty. Now we're going to cure that. Yeah, this is real time, people. I don't speed nothing up. I don't cut nothing out. This is me. This is the all me all the time channel. Shout out to all 8 of you in here watching. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Christina. Thanks for coming, babes. How are you doing today? You need to get with me. You need to get with me about your candles that you want. Okay? Or cell phone cases. I think it was candles you were interested in. We're almost done here. Alrighty. Now again, I'm going to put the top on this because it's going to make a mess. If I don't, I look like I've been sprinkled by Tinkerbell. Alright. Now, like I said, for this, you're going to get your hard brush. Okay? Alright. Now, let me put the top back on that until we need it again. And put my spoon away. And then we're going to do this other nail. Oops. Are you taking care of yourself, Miss Crystal? No, is, Crystal. All right. Just get a little bit of that up. All right. So that is what she is looking like. Okay. I'm going to put this nail back in. Actually, I think I'm going to take this one out because she's finished. I'm going to put this one back in here. We'll switch it around later. This is the one that's going to have the seashell effect on it. See how it's just slightly different than this nail bed over here? So you can see a little gap right there, even though it's not going any further up into the thing. All right, so for that, I'm going to use the clear builder that I got from Temu. Okay. And then we're going to put this away, because if I don't, I'll make a mess. We don't need that yet. And put the base coat away. All right. Get out my job. This is a little bit thicker viscosity than some. So in the winter, you probably have to sit it on a mug warmer or something, you know, to get it to flow better. But for this particular purpose that we're doing, it's going to work out just fine. It's going to work out in our favor because we're going to be doing the same technique you would do for a unicorn horn. And I don't want the lines running into each other. Okay. That's Easter. Wait, me and Nellie. Yes, at 5. All right, my sweet. I may be a little late because we usually eat around 5, and plus I've got to deal with mistletoe too. So, but I'll be there. I will be there. Is it on your channel or Nellie's channel? I'm going to try to use my dotting tool to do this. I prefer to use the dotting tool, but may have to switch to a brush. But we're going to see. Nellie's channel? Okay. Oh, for heaven's sake, Tammy. Just drop it in your lap. Why don't you? All right. All right. How are we doing, you guys? I know you can't see worth of shit. Let's see. Oh, good grief. Why do you keep going? Why can't I zoom? All right, let's try that. All right. Sorry, I don't mean to be going in and out, but every time I touch the screen to try to zoom out, it goes in, you know, further. So I'm not trying to make y'all seasick or anything. All right, so I'm going to start in the middle. See this? See how thick this is? You want a blob. Not too big of a blob, but you do want a blob. Okay? You're going to start at the tip. You're going to lay this blob down at the tip. Then you're going to pull it up. Okay, get it to where you want it. We're going to flash that really quick. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, but we're going to make sure it doesn't. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, but just in case. All right. Now you're going to start over to the side. And you're going to slip and screw it up. Oh, I get so aggravated at myself. Okay. Well, clearly I'll just start over as usual. I don't know why that top coat did that. Alright. Let's try this again, peeps. This time. Hey, Demi. How you doing? Thanks for coming, love. We are doing some mermaid nails today. Inspired by Latino and Natalie Mugridge. If you're new here, why don't you go ahead and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. We're a crazy bunch over here. I'm just trying to get the gel off my fingers so that we can try this again because it didn't work out too well like that. Alright, so I'm going to try to use my ball tip brush, okay, for this and see how that does. Okay, so I want it to make like a blob or a teardrop, just like you would do if you were, you know, like a drip, a chocolate drip. I'm gonna work that off, hopefully. And then we're gonna pull. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to freeze that. That's wonderful, Demi. That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad you're great. I'm glad you're great. Don't forget to hit that like button when Demi, if you like what you see. If you want to see anything or you have any questions, don't be afraid to shout it out. If I don't know the answer, my moms might know, or one of the other people in the chat. And if we don't, one of us will look it up and we will find out for you. Or if you'd like to see anything. Okay. Alright, so the next one I'm going to do is going to be right here. Again, you're going to lay that down that blob and you're going to pull up. Then we're going to do this side. And try to get them as symmetrical, you know, as even as possible. Okay. Let me cure this. Hey, kitten. Thanks for coming, love. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that, Demi. And I love your name, by the way. My daughter's name is Dory. D-O-R-I. I'm just flash curing that real quick so it doesn't run. Hey, kitten. How you doing, sweetie? Thanks for coming. Oh, I can't have you there because that's in my way. So now we're going to do a couple more. Now remember, as you go up to the side, they're going to get smaller and shorter in length. The whole point is you want them to all end in a central circle. I mean, in a central location, if that makes sense. Okay? Okay. There's that one. Let me show you real quick. See? I don't know how I always manage to get them crooked, you guys. Lordy, lordy. Alright, I just wanted to flash that long enough so they didn't run off the nail. I'm going to keep going. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Shout out to all 13 of you in here watching. You guys are awesome. Does this time of day work better for people than what I was doing? What about my mods, you guys? Because I don't want to lose you guys. We can start doing them at different times if you like. Thank you. Okay, so it's good for you, Wendy? Well, I tell you what, Demi, if you stick around, sweetheart, and if I'm ever in need of any more mods, which hopefully I will be, you and Cindy will be first on my list because Cindy has already asked. Okay? See, I didn't forget you, Cindy. I'm going to try to do 2 this time. Did anybody watch the series finale of Young Sheldon last night? I gotta go. Okay, love you guys too. Thank you. You're fine, sweetie. Thanks, Christina. Thanks, Demi. You can always come back and watch it in replay, you know. I need the watch time. I'm gonna do one more over here. I don't know how I always end up crooked, y'all. Always. Oh, what the heck? All right. All right, here we go. All right, let's cure that. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, are you leaving, kitten? Well, you can do it. We'll all show up for you. You know that. We all had to start our first time, too. I still get nervous. And most of the ladies will tell you that, too. It's okay. We have a very loving, supportive community. Excuse me. All right. So that's that. Now I'm going to stick it in the regular light to cure it. That's gross. God, I hate sticky. Oh, okay. Thank you, sweetie. Sticky, sticky. All right. Had some goo on my bottle. I hate that. The top to my gel came broken. So I used some resin on it to help kind of put it back together so I could at least halfway screw it on the gel. Alright, so I'm going to put this in the big light to finish curing for 60 seconds. And then we're going to do some bling. And then I'm going to let y'all go. Unless you want me to let you go now, in which case I can finish off camera and show you a picture in tomorrow's live. Or show you the finished set in tomorrow's live. Which would you rather me do? I can do either one. I can do either one. Yes. Well, fish scales. I'll show you in just a minute. And this one is a seed. Well, damn. If he was asleep, he ain't now. Because I dropped my nail light. Lord have mercy on me. Okay. Alright, so we've done that. This is where we are. Okay? I know, Maxie. Gonna wipe that sticky off real quick. Alright, so this one goes over here. I just moved it. Okay. Okay. So that one goes there. Fish scale 1 goes here. Our mermaid scales. And then these two go here. Now, I need some input here. Lots of new people. I know, right? That's awesome. They're coming in from, hi, RJ. Thanks for coming. If you're new here and you like what you see, and I promise you will, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stick around. If you got any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. That's what we're looking like so far. And yes, my mermaid skills. Oh my Lord, I just dropped the phone. Well, see, I talk to new people and... Oh, are you kidding me? Lord. Hold on, you guys. Oh, you. Oh boy. Hi, Sheila. Thanks for coming, babes. Alright, so far that's what she's looking like. Okay? Right. I know, and then I had it plugged in because I didn't want it going dead and ripped the plug out of it, so, yeah. Alright, you guys. Now, I need an honest answer. Do you want me to finish the bling off camera and show you in tomorrow's live when we get started, or do you want me to take a break real quick? Hey, Christina, babes. Oh, Sheila's your mama. Hi, Mama. Aw, thanks for coming. I'm so glad you did. Or do you want me to take a break so you can go potty, have a cigarette, go get a snack, whatever? I can do either one. I need an honest answer from somebody. Thank you, Wendy. It's up to you. That is not the answer I wanted. Okay. I'm going to take a break, give my hands a break, so maybe I'll stop dropping everything under the sun. Go potty, do whatever you need, and then we'll come back and bling these suckers out, and then we'll be done. Okay? How's Mistletoe?
Sleep.
Oh, is he? You think that medicine makes him sleepy?
It could.
Did you have a good nap?
Yep.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
You'll have to go. Oh. And I don't have any baby wipes, so you'll just have to take those. They're the biggest ones I have, and just dampen them a little bit if you need to. You know? They're brush wipes. Yeah, I need to get some of that medicine for Rick, don't I? Kitten and Sheila and Demi. I think Demi had to go. And let's see, Pritam. Is that how you say your name, sweetheart? I don't want to screw it up. I don't even know what I was saying.
I don't know either.
I don't even know. We're just taking a quick intermission. Smell just like your mom's name. What? Oh, your mom's name is Sheila. Okay. Alright, so that's what we're looking like, even though those are crooked as hell. But what? We're gonna be doing some bling next, you guys. What? I moved it over there because mistletoe was in the way yesterday, and I didn't want to make him move. Are those baby wipes?
Yep.
All right, we'll try those. I can't guarantee they're still wet, but you can try them.
I don't know.
Just showing everybody where we are. No, they don't fall. What? What I miss? I didn't see a... Oh, there it is. Thank you, babe. Hot 313 are what easy to break? The hands or the nails? I can't believe that's crooked. Look at that crap. Oh, well. Such as it is. Thank you, Sheila. Now, for right now, I'm going to take these two out. Because we're putting bling on these two. Okay? Do you feel better since you had a nap?
Yep.
Good. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Thank you, Crystal. We're going to be working with some metal alloys and some Lizette's LGM Pro Bling. All right. Okay. All right. So I've got my Bling It No Wipe Rhinestone Gel out here from LGM Pro. That was my husband, not me. Just trying to get the sticky off of here. It still leaked, even after I cleaned it up yesterday. Hate that. Now I got a sticky place on my desk. All right. Come off of there, you booger. Yes, I talked to my nail stuff. I talked to myself. Same here. Is it worth it to buy? Yes, ma'am. I've never had any problem. I'll show you in just a second. I have never bought one of her bling boxes because I think they're expensive. But I did buy her little packs of bling when she had their 20% off President's Day or some kind of sale. So they're regularly like $5 a piece. And I think they were like $3.25 or something when I bought them. Alright, so I'm going to use some of these little teeny ABs in here, the SS3s, and I'll show you Lizette's. I keep wanting to say Josette, you know, like from Dark Shadows. Anybody remember Dark Shadows with Barnabas and Josette? Man, I used to have nightmares about that show when I was a kid. This is Lizette's. These are all from Lizette. They did not come in this box. I put them in here. So I'm gonna make some room here. Alright, let's work on one nail at a time because I don't have room. And we're gonna use some of the little metal alloys. That we used the other day in the aqua nail. So some of the little starfish and stars. Still trying to get y'all at a good vantage point. Alright. Hopefully that's good. She is slightly posable. Alright, let me get my Bling tool. Alright, so now at this joint place right here, I'm going to put some of the Bling gel. Okay. In kind of a necklace pattern, if that makes sense. And we're going to do some little shells. And some little starfish. I don't know if I have a silver seahorse. I have no idea what that is. Alright, so why don't we find another silver starfish and put it over there. Now behave yourself. Okay. I'm going to flash cure that. because I don't want, let's see, before I do that, let's put a couple of the little ABs there. Can y'all see anything? I dropped that one. Oh no, my hand's in the way, I'm sorry. Okay. Now I'm going to plaster that. So they don't move. Okay. And then I'm going to add some more bling gel. And if it makes sense, I want to kind of mimic the fish scale look. Alright. Alright, so let's do how we doing, ladies? Okay, Christina. Thank you, Wendy. Alright, so this particular, I think I'm going to do a different seashell. We should use the gold. What do you think? Because I know I have a gold seahorse. Well, I just had it.